Alright, Paul, time for race number 6. That's right, we're halfway done after this race. It will feature our defending champion Don Rennings. We'll be battling with Chris Schneider of the Classic Go-Getters and the number 3 spot, Ralph Dennis and Jason Hill, who won back-to-back titles in 2014 and 2015. This one's going to feature the Golden Chao again as we take a look at the lineup. Let's see how well they fare against this bout. I have Golden Chao this week. The players are lined up and ready to go. We're ready for an outside race. Good luck to the 4 of you and let's have a Chao race! Alright, and it looks like Donald Rennings on the defending champion through score west. Along with number 2, you have a free Chao making your way towards the palm trees. And anything can happen in a Chao Racing universe. The model we always say each and every week here on Chao Racing 2018 and every season thereafter. Right now, they're going to bring down that coconut chief fruit. And the fans are on their feet cheering and applauding for the superstars. And it looks like it's going to be Jason Hill who will command the lead, with Ralph Dennis rapidly catching up to him in second place for the moment. And who will get the only toss as Jason Hill flies down the water? It is going to be Ralph Dennis who is going to take over the Bridges, who have the first speed bus of this race. And right now, guess who's getting left behind? Number 7 is going to fly to the water. And it looks like he's trying to maintain some ground in the only one. Who is going to get speed bus number 2? It was Ralph Dennis got speed bus number 1. Speed bus number 2 will be made by number 2. And there he goes, flying on the ice. And number 1 on the top of the hill has flew into a shortcut. So now he will have command of the lead. But don't worry, we always promise a winner to the next best standing. Right now it is Jason Hill, the 2014 and 2015 world champion, who will have the next guy's battling with our current world champion, Don Rennings, for second place. Meanwhile, it looks like Krishna very near to catch up to do. He is getting left behind on the others. We passed the 1 minute mark sideways. Ralph Dennis seems like he also really needs some more help. Which one will get it? It's going to be Ralph Dennis who gets it. That makes the second speed race. He's clearly some 7 and 8 into us, but there will be a miracle for him or Krishna to make a miracle stimulating run. Right now, as number 1 makes its way towards the wall, Jason Hill and Donald Rennings are battling for second place. Which one will come on top? We'll find out soon enough. Next speed belongs to number 2, who dominates over the other Golden Chao, and now catching up to both Jason Hill and Donald Rennings. Poor Krishna is getting left behind, and number 8 is Chris. Number 8 will drop down to last place. That means he needs a couple of speed runs if we want to get back to this one. And this is one of them. Will we get more speed runs or will we be done for? We'll find out soon enough. Number 1 supposed to approach home stretch, up in the front, and Donald Rennings and number 2 are both going to rest again. But number 2 wakes up first, not first, with the next command speed runs. That makes his second speed runs the race. Oh well, Donald Rennings can still win this one if he holds off Jason Hill for the next back standing in third place. Number 1 is rapidly approaching water as Jason Hill gets his second speed runs, but I don't think he'll make it all the way towards the victory. Number 1 will come in first place, and that will be followed by number 2 in second place. Jason Hill won. Now this is a catch up to Donald Rennings in time. Donald Rennings is the winner. Jason Hill gets back. Hill still coming 4th place behind Donald Rennings. So in third place is Donald Rennings, our defending world champion, who prevails over Jason Hill. And we have just enough time for 1 more speed bus on this race, and it will be made by Chris Schneider, who will be winding up in 6th place behind number 8, and Ralph Dennis will wrap up the race in last place. Alright, so with a third place solid performance, Donald Rennings is now at 7-5 in his road to BP. That's why he's trying to get back on track. Back in the big for the second half after the break.